Who was destroyed? I don't know how. I don't remember. Ugh. Yes. Yes. I need to replenish my battalion some. And go to the blacksmith after this battle. Oh my goodness. Look at these battalions, they're garbage, they're destroyed. I may as well. In terms of mercenaries, we're pretty good, but I could get something better. Oh. Crest of Lamine. Hero's Legs notifies attack effectiveness and critical hits. May have damage. Crest of Lamine, that's Mercedes, right? Crest of Lamine. It's not very good on her though. Never mind them. Certifications. Oh, the time I was waiting for. One Master Seal? No, 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 no. There you go, that should be enough for the rest of the game. Certificaciones. Oh yes, it's so good. 93%. Let's go. Don't fuck with me, game. Yeah, look at that. So cool. Yeah, boy. One defense. Oh, can we get the Dark Knight? Yes! Dark Knight Sylvain. Look at all this. He's gonna lose a bit of strength. But it doesn't matter. It's fun. Sylvain is ready to kick ass right now.
Woo! Huh, okay.
Yo, Dark Knight Mercedes seems pretty fun, to be honest. Right. Grammary, 92%. Maybe I'll wait. I want to first do the ones that are 100%. Like this. Yes.
I must continue.
You could even give her the scythe. You ready to be a War Master? Almost. Birdie's not at level 30. Maybe I can just give you this. I have 3 left, okay. I'm good. Alright, Annette, don't fuck this up, Annette. Don't do it. Gets a nice little coat.
It's all thanks to
And last but not least is going to be Kaspar. War Master Kaspar. Looks so dumb.
Oh,
Nailed it! Oh, now the army is looking mighty powerful. Okay, I don't think you need the magic stuff no more. I'll give you this, whatever. Lower my speed if you want. Should have enough strength to just use it calmly. If not, I can just put it in the combo anytime I want, so that's good. Okay. Wow. That was good. Yeah, as I imagined, there's so many supports to do. Dimitri doesn't feel like talking, so Flane and...
Flane, what's that you're hiding?
Oh no, my surprise is spoiled. I had brought some fruits for you to cut up in addition to the firewood. I thought some variation might prove amusing.
No, I'm not doing that again. I've got better uses for my sword than chopping up fruit and firewood.
I cannot imagine what could be better than chopping fruit.
Chopping up my enemies.
You say that as though you have many enemies. So you would rather chop people than firewood, is that it?
That's not how I'd put it, but a blade's purpose is to kill. To chop wood, use an axe. To chop food, use a knife. It's simple.
Surely it is not forbidden to use your sword for other things, like chopping fruit. Swords that cut inanimate objects are serving a much finer purpose than those that cut living beings.
What a noble sentiment. But without a blade to cut down your enemies, you cannot win. Those who are weak lose everything and they die. Those who are strong win and live on. I understand why you both get bloodshed, but you must know that it has a purpose.
And what purpose might that be?
A purpose. Let's just leave it at that. I'm not in the mood to debate you. I'll continue to wield my sword, and if necessary, cut down my enemies.
Well,
He certainly is a stubborn one.
she just wanted to see some fruit get caught in the air. She wanted to play Fruit Ninja for a bit, you know? Gilbert and Ash?
Excellent. Well done, Ash. Continue such work, and you will certainly make a name for yourself.
You think so? Thank you, Gilbert.
Gilbert,
You
sorry.
really are amazing, you know. Your skills with the lance and bow are just incredible.
Bo?
One learns the craft of knighthood well after 40 years of service.
Oh,
Wow, 40 years. That's incredible. With that many years of training, I'd be really strong, wouldn't I?
Ash is fanboying right now.
Further training and service will only make you stronger. Yet, why spend your life this way? Knighthood is not glamorous. On long campaigns, you sleep rough in all manner of weather, and may eat gruel more often than venison. It seems odd that you would admire me, or that you would long to be a knight. Are you sure of yourself?
But of course, it's been my dream for a long time now. I really can't help but admire you. Your years of knighthood are so impressive.
I do not deserve your praise. I merely performed my duties to the best of my skill.
To skill.
Don't be modest,
Speed.
you're a great knight. If there's any more you can teach me, I would be very happy to learn.
Tell me this. Once you don the armor, raise your shield, and level your lance, why? What is it you wish to protect?
Protect? Well, whatever needs protecting, right?
You must know exactly what you protect before you become a knight.
I understand. I'll take that to heart. What is it that you want to protect, if I may ask?
My duty has always been to protect my lord. That is a given for any knight. But for myself, doubly so. Then there are the personal reasons. Each knight has their own. Yet mine, I do not speak of.
Is he doing some sort of penitence for what he did to his wife and daughter to abandon them?
Oh. How come?
Because it is personal. Mine. It allows me to focus on the work and grants me discipline. That is sufficient.
Discipline, huh? Something to protect. I'll have to think of something.
Yo, Kaspar with that death blow is ridiculous. Dimitri is not in the mood, and then, yes, with a net, they can talk a bit more.
What's wrong, Father? I didn't expect you to summon me.
I carved this on a whim. I wish for you to take it, Annette.
A wooden doll. You used to make these for me when I was a child.
Is this gonna
I
be
still
sad?
do it when the mood strikes.
It's so cute. It's... Wait. No. What do you want from me?
I want nothing. I was carving and I thought of you. I remembered how happy you would be as a child when I handed one of these dolls to you.
I was back then, but I'm not a child anymore. It's too late for this now, Father. It doesn't make me happy anymore.
Annette.
Oh, it is sad.
I was so lonely after you left. I was always alone. I didn't know where you were or
I could do
who to
it.
turn to for comfort. All I could do was look at the dolls you carved for me and remember you, and weep.
It is a pretty sad support. But if you want me to cosplay as Gilbert, I'll do it if you give me $1,000. If you do it, I'll do it.
If you don't need it, you can throw it away. It is all the same in the end. I am sorry, Annette. I should have given more thought to my actions.
Father, wait! No, this won't do at all. It would be better to throw this doll away.
She's not gonna do it.
You are too cruel, Father. Of course I could never throw it away.
Yeah. That's what I thought. Okay, that was a bit depressing. Ingrid and Catherine, what?
Phew. Good work. Should we call it a day?
Thank you. Yes, let's. Catherine, if you don't mind, I'd like to ask you something.
Let me guess. You're going to ask why you're so bad at predicting my attacks.
When I expect an attack from above, you surprise me from below. When I expect a jab, I get a sweep. You seem to anticipate my anticipation.
It's probably because you're a straightforward, honest person. You're reading my movements and trying to calculate what I'll do next.
That has always seemed the most sound strategy when engaging in combat, yes.
Right. Well, I take that anticipation and turn it against you. I use my eyes and the tilt of my sword to mislead you. Catching your opponent off guard is the trick to staying alive in combat. You've got to keep yourself alive if you want to protect Lady Rhea, right?
Your dedication to Lady Rhea's safety is truly inspiring, Catherine.
You flatter me.
My dream is to become a knight and protect my king, no matter the cost. There is no greater purpose I can serve. Although your fealty is sworn to Lady Rhea, you are the ideal knight I aspire to be.
Admire me to your heart's content, but I'm...
Catherine, I'd be honored if you would make me your squire.
Oh no.
My what now? Oh, you're far too straight-laced to be my squire.
However you might judge me, I'm quite serious about this.
All right then, why not? Let's start by teaching you how to flirt with handsome men.
Pardon me? That can't possibly be where you want to start.
Nah, I was just kidding. I wish I knew how to flirt with handsome men. Instead, let's teach you to lighten up.
Ah, understood.
Interesting. Hey, can I spot a birdie? Yes! Let's go.
Hi.
Well, well, if it isn't Bernadetta, what brings you here?
Am I bothering you? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. I'll come back another time.
Setev is a good boy, I respect him.
Well, don't leave yet, you just got here. Was there something you wanted to talk about?
Yes. Do you remember that time in town?
Gotta say though, Ignat's after time skip, he looks pretty good.
In town? Oh, you mean when all those thieves showed up? Whew, that was rough. I heard a bunch of people got robbed.
No, not that. I mean the time I was carried off.
Some thieves tried to carry you off? Horrible. Absolutely horrible. Just tell me which way they went. I'm gonna...
That's not what I mean. Oh, just forget it.
Wait, don't go. What are you trying to ask me?
Will you really listen this time?
Of course. Sorry. You have my full attention.
Do you remember when you carried me to that spot with a really pretty view? Where is that place? I've been looking all over.
The place I took you with the view. Oh, right! Okay, first you go out of the monastery, and actually it's kind of tricky to explain. Come on, I'll just take you there again, but pay attention this time.
Wait, what are you? No, not again! Stop! Let me down!
You mean character-wise? Be support, and finally we have more Caspar before finishing with Catherine.
Not this time.
How about this?
Raph.
Too slow.
Exactly like Raph.
You're mine now!
Not quite.
King.
Ah, why can't I do it?
What's wrong, Caspar? Worn out already?
Damn.
You said you wanted to keep going until you managed to hit me.
Oh, I'm gonna hit you. Just let me catch my breath. Losing to you over and over again is exhausting.
That's because you rely on sheer power. You're moving around more than you have to, and it's a waste of energy. You need to start using your head, or you'll never even land a blow.
Well, you were taking some pretty big swings yourself, you know.
I have more experience than you. I can use my energy more efficiently.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense. You are the famous Thunder Catherine, after all. Wait, I just realized something. I get to train with the legendary wielder of Thunderbrand.
Why is that just occurring to you?
I guess it didn't really sink in until now. I'm training with someone I've always looked up to. You're a legend. Everyone knew about the power of Thunderbrand, even in the Empire.
Stop. I'm not nearly that impressive.
But you are. When I was younger, my friends and I would fight over who got to pretend to use Thunderbrand whenever we would play.
If they actually saw me fighting, I doubt that game would be very popular. I will cut down anyone, even a child, for the sake of my mission.
Jesus.
On the battlefield, there is no Thunder Catherine. Only a bloodied soldier crawling in the mud, hacking desperately at her enemies.
Sure, but...
I'm not a hero. I fight only for Lady Rhea and the Goddess. What about me is admirable? Is it my deeds? Or my blade?
Okay. We did it! Well, here we are. The recording has begun. For the future, this will be up on YouTube so many months later, probably. Damn. Feels weird to think that these words I'm saying right now will be repeated on YouTube in months of posteriority. Let's do the mission. Ambush at Aillel. Your party travels to Aillel, the Valley of Torment, to meet up with the Allied troops and secure reinforcements. It should have been a safe march, but as the title suggests, spoilingly, we're gonna get probably not ambushed, right? That's not gonna happen.
Having received the Kingdom Army's plea for aid, Rodrigue has agreed to provide soldiers. In order to meet up with their reinforcements, the Kingdom Army sets out for Aillel, the Valley of Torment.
And nothing wrong happened. The army had a picnic, everything was nice, and we could reunite without trouble with the rest of the army.
This valley isn't a place I'd care to return to.
After the chilliness of Fargus, I can't seem to adjust to this extreme heat.
Maybe we shouldn't be wearing a
Historically,
coat.
There have been battles whose outcomes were determined in part by the climate. You can't argue that this heat isn't a factor.
In conditions like these, who knows what will become of our morale.
Professor, be honest. How are you holding up?
I'm gonna be awesome here. Come on, really? I wanted to say something like, bah. I'm really troubled about these guys. Look at the clothes they're all wearing. Jeez, that must be extra hot. Never imagined it would be like this. I'm at my limit, I say this.
Don't overexert yourself. Perhaps it would be best to take breaks as we proceed.
Take breaks in here? I don't know about that.
They say Aillel was born of the goddess's rage.
Her rage?
If you believe the legends, this valley is evidence of the goddess's judgment, passed on humanity for its corruption. The forest that once covered the surrounding area was burnt to ash by a pillar of light that descended from the heavens. That legend fueled belief in a place of torment between our world and the next, where one's sins are purified in the cleansing flames.
Jesus,
Nonsense.
Okay.
Sins are not so easily washed away.
Yeah, you tell him.
Indeed. And there are no accounts of such a place in Scripture. Yet those who cannot face their own sins have no choice but to cling to the idea.
Gotta say, Gilbert's got a freaking long ass hair. Look at that. Hey, Pancakes, welcome.
I just don't think I can take this heat anymore. I think I'm starting to see things.
Like an army.
Near those mountains over there. Is it just me? Or is there a group of people gathered there?
Nani.
No. It would seem you are not hallucinating after all. Are those Rodriguez soldiers? No. But their banner is that of... No. Can't be.
That is House Rowe's banner.
Ah!
They curried favor with that witch and sold out Fargus.
Traitors.
Messed up. There must have been a spy among us. Will you have us meet them in battle, or wait for Rodrigue to arrive?
There is only one option. How kind of them to save us the trouble of killing them later.
When you sold out the king, aren't you for my life? Nah, let's say that. Dimitri's not gonna give a shit.
I will not repeat myself. That banner belongs to the Grey Lion. It's a waste of breath to exchange words with one such as him.
His Highness is correct. He is not an opponent whom we can expect to negotiate with. Everyone, prepare for the attack!
Uh-huh. She would like a weapon. Yeah, I wanted to try something. You know, I didn't want to cheese it out.
The Valley of Torment. Perhaps a good place to finish off my life as a knight.
Well, this guy's always kind of cool. Kind of looks like Lonato too. Are they related somehow?
Only if that puny force of children is able to kill me, of course.
That man who raises the lion's flag, Lord Gwendol. He is an elder knight who serves House Rowe. Gwendol would, without thought, fight any battle if ordered. There is no chance of negotiating with him.
Hey, nada.
Aillel is a deadly place. Flames burst from the ground with no warning. Sane people usually avoid it.
He gave me trouble because he got crit in important turns. My unit also got crit. Oh, it was a mess at the beginning.
So, the flames of torment burn your sins, your life, your everything. If you wish to spare yourself the goddess's wrath, tread lightly.
No, dude, this part is great. It's just a bit weird. Silver axe. Wyverns is baby mode. I'm not gonna do baby modes. I'm gonna do
I'd be honored.
epic gaming mode. Oh shit. I kinda wanted to bring him there. I mean, probably Kaspar would be like, hey, let's punch each other.
I do this for all of us.
gonna start working on these bastards. Oh, look at that. They can't even reach me. Fools.
I won't falter.
Strength, magic, speed, and charm. It's fine. You don't have to be good. You just have to be, I don't know.
Ready when you are.
There's so much archers here, limiting my powers.
What's the plan?
See, I don't really want to take all
Put
this
me in
damage,
there.
but Gaspar doesn't care.
I'll comply.
What's my strategy?
What's my strategy? Splitting armies? I can probably attack from the north. I just want to kill these guys and then I can just arrive from here and I'll do it. Yeah. Yeah.
At your service.
I'm your girl.
Grimory Annette. 50 attack. Goodness gracious. It's not like Cynthia, but she's very strong too. Every time I tweet about streaming, I always do a typo. It's incredible.
Pointless.
Look at that. Awesome. Chip boy. You fool. Oh, this is so good.
What's next?
If only you could learn Dark Spikes. It would be so good.
You fought well.
Master Felix.
I fought.
Incredible. Ridiculous. Oh, now we do have the magic bow, right? Chip! That's what I wanted to give her that. Alright, let's finish up this dude.
It was the only way.
Welcome, Noodle. I can go this way, you're fast now. Use a fast boy.
Here is something to believe in.
Hell
Going
yeah.
to plan.
Got a chest key, cool. Oh my god. Oh, maddening. Oof. You can play on point. Look at this. Death Blow Kaspar, Puncher Kaspar, Brawler Kaspar. Shouldn't be allowed. That is insane.
Big win!
H3 strength and speed. Doesn't really need anything else. Actually, maybe going here with him wasn't that great. Oh well.
Thank you.
Why do you have to have archers everywhere? This is whack.